Hi, and welcome back to 2064 Read Only Memories. I'm Cam.
I'm Max.
And I'm Doc.
And we were inquiring about this person's shades that they're going to stab themselves in the lip with. Oh, right. I remember now. Were we just going to be direct? Or are we going to be coy? Or are we going to be subtle?
I don't know.
Direct.
Direct it is.
Blunt as hell.
Zin? Augmented eyes, Zin?
Yes.
What does Zin have to do with this?
She's dead.
The one who gave us the lead to begin with.
Turing's really good about...
Then, someone threw her out of her office window.
Why wouldn't you start with that?
Well, 'cause,
Well.
you know.
We figured Mr. Nova might be next, and we wanted to get to him first.
I mean, not like that.
Holy shit.
Wait, I just got what you meant.
Oh, the music stopped. Or maybe not.
Fine. I'll let you talk.
No,
to Charlie.
it stopped for a second. Okay, fine. You couldn't have a dramatic
Someone's
pause.
trying to kill people over this.
Okay.
I'd rather it be out and done with as fast as possible. I mean, shit. We're an entertainment scene. Nobody should die for that.
Is it zine or is it zine?
I always
Zine.
thought it was zine,
But
because
hey,
like
magazine.
magazine.
watch yourself,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
Charlie. He's a pompous
Oh, I
guy.
agree with that. I always
He's
thought it was
my
zine,
pompous
because
guy.
zine is a much more fun word.
Keep it civil.
Can
or
you
I'll
really
figure
own
this
a
out.
pompous
I'll
clown?
figure this out on my own.
I mean, if you read the proper care and maintenance guides,
Now
and
get on it.
maybe
I need to make
you have to
some
make sure
calls.
your pompous clown gets enough sunlight, that they have enough leafy greens to eat. Don't feed them solely carrots. That's just wrong.
And
if you
depending
can
on the
set up a
subspecies
sunbo-
of clown, you want to give them plenty of Fago.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
I think you should leave
Okay.
now.
I want to see a battle between Juggalos and the Kiss Army, because they're basically the same thing.
Are they? I don't want to know.
Overly
I'm not-
obsessed with a band, wears black and white makeup, gets products specifically because the band endorses them.
Okay.
Wow.
Sure.
Look at the animation. It's going to constantly blink at us.
He's wearing a cravat.
Alright, let's just talk to him.
Fantastic! How fantastic! I just love your ROM.
Thank you.
Not quite as stunning as mine. Pretty great.
He
Okay,
ruined
never
that.
mind. I take it back.
That did not take long.
Very sleek, very clean. Bravo.
Can I...
Oh, Sympathy is doing that thing where she waves at me to hurry things up. Right down to brass tacks then, I suppose.
He sounds like a half-price Stephen Colbert.
Oh God.
Wait!
He
I
is
forgot
a
to
he is
introduce
a
myself.
A
show
little bit.
host, so
I'm Charlie Nova, host of Tonight in the Stars and Star in the Stratosphere.
Never mind, he's gone away from it with his TV announcer voice. I mean,
But you
it's
already know,
basically
I'm sure.
generic game show host at this point.
Yeah. Yep.
Tell them what they've won, Marv.
For you, hmm?
I only know what's his name? Matt Summers.
Oh, geez. Marc
that-
Summers.
Marc Summers. Sorry, well, I don't know what
The-
I knew it started with an M.
The Double Dare guy.
Yeah, him. God,
Yeah, I
I miss that so much.
He had, really bad OCD.
Wow.
Like, he was a huge germaphobe, and he was on the show with all this slime.
Wow, that must suck. Jesus Christ. And
That must have been terrible for him.
wait, then he went to host that Food Network show, something about candy,
Yeah, he did. But I don't think he was actually,
touching
in the
stuff.
factories. Yeah.
Oh.
Do we want to know about Charlie or just get straight to the point?
Well, I mean,
He probably loves to talk about himself. We could butter him up first.
All right.
Oh, you flatter me. Yes, you do.
All right.
I can't imagine you've come all this way just to get my story. Have you?
no.
Please tell me you have.
Wink.
After all, I've already published my very
Yeah.
own splendid 100
Chris Parnell. He sounds like a higher pitched Chris Parnell.
Yeah. Okay, I can.
Like a
yeah.
nova. Wow.
But I suppose
Is
I
that
can
like-
give you a quick rundown, even if sympathy is giving me the stink eye.
Say
I grew
Archer.
up here on the mean streets of Neo-SF, but my jocular nature and striking countenance got me scouted for a few small...
He's like a mix
private
between
enterprises.
Colbert and Chris Parnell. I love it.
Oh boy.
And the rest is not so ancient history.
Because I'm only 27. Would you guess?
Uh-huh.
Now I'm the host of the largest celebrity news show on the Mesh, and I couldn't be happier.
Okay.
Good for you.
It's all thanks to my swarms of fans, though. They're the ones who count.
They're literal insects.
What would you call Nova fans?
Stars? Oh god.
Oh.
Any additional information on your station would be greatly appreciated.
Well, it's the best damn network on the planet, I can tell you that.
Are we sure that
Got
Charlie's not
top-notch
wrong?
News and entertainment, but with real
Wait,
hard
why?
Could
competitors
be.
Just can't match.
I mean, has he really said anything of content yet?
But if you really want to know about
Well, he is a
TMI,
TV
you
person.
need to know about sympathy.
And they're all hollow inside.
It's her pride and joy, after all.
That was a low joke.
Sure,
That was
she
not
can
very
be a little
good.
acerbic and sure
That was
she
low-hanging
won't
fruit.
let
Yeah,
you
it
go
is.
for
I'm
it.
sorry.
But you can really tell
You
she
basically
cares
just
about
tried to limbo under a pole vault stand.
Okay, move on. Jeez. You could have stopped.
Sorry,
at
I
the
just
pre-
wanted to use. You know what? I just thought of that, and I really wanted to use it. It's nothing personal.
I'm not sure if that throat-cutting gesture she's making is a signal to move to another topic or a threat against my physical well-being.
Possibly both.
He nearly stops smiling.
So, let's move on.
His face is basically a Ken doll.
Oh, jeez.
What
Well,
next?
he is a celebrity. Maybe he gets Botox.
It's mostly plastic.
Jeez.
Oh, it may have come up in the last lunch meeting we had, but Sympathy assured me that it was some kind of technical glitch, and our support people were on top of it. They're top-notch, the absolute best money can buy.
Top men.
What?
So I don't think there's anything more to say
It's,
on the subject.
Indiana Jones.
Mm-mm.
Like, what are you doing with the Ark? We have top men on it. Who? Top men. And then they put it in a warehouse. That one's not good. Ah, man, top and bottom, I think, are the ones we want to choose here.
Top. We are top notch.
That's very upsetting. I hope you've passed along that information to Sympathy.
He sounds like Willy Wonka telling kids not to go into the chocolate river.
Oh
No,
no,
please,
someone fell
stop,
into the
don't.
incinerator? That's very
I'm
upsetting.
certain our tech people will be able
Man,
to
speaking
find
of Willy
you, but I'm
Wonka,
sure
I found
to
out
once
that
they know about it.
the gal who played Veruca Salt actually cut her leg in the chocolate room
Oh no.
Really?
and
Aw.
has a scar. Has a scar on her knee.
Wait, the original?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I'm glad she's okay.
I really don't know what
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to do with it,
But
though.
man, movies were more dangerous in the 70s. Chuck. That's not appropriate. All right, so what are we picking? Actually, Top's pretty good. Play to his ego.
I think you
Jeez,
should
what do you
pick.
think? You think I should pick? We're picking this one then.
It's Charlie.
That was wrong.
And of course, I'm the leading man around here. Who has said otherwise?
Oh boy.
I'm not quite certain what you think it is that I don't know, but I assure you that I know what it is.
That sounded quite
You won't
confident.
trip me up that easily.
Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. I don't think that's the right decision.
No. Middle one? Or
You thinking the middle one or the top one? I think this one just plays on his private life. That might be good. Middle one, I don't know. They're both pretty good. What are you thinking?
Who, me?
Max, what are you thinking? Either one.
I
You two
can't tell you.
All right. I can garn it over here. Haven't already seen the future. Doc, you want to go middle one then, or you want to go top one? 'Cause I think
Yeah,
they're both
middle
pretty
one.
I appreciate that, I really do. But I trust Sympathy, and I'd stake my life on her getting this all taken care of post-haste.
Uh-oh.
I think we're at the end of the
She's never let me down
conversation.
before, if you don't count forgetting my birthday, and I don't think she will now.
Ominous.
You've just gotta have faith in people sometimes, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's pretty inspirational in and of itself.
Okay, he ruined it.
All right, Billy
Alright,
Crystal.
That's enough. Charlie has a show to do, and he told you everything he's going to.
Oh
Yeah, we
God,
didn't-
I was so glad you got you. I was so happy that you ruined it.
What happened?
You got kicked out. I'm so happy you
If you
did.
find anything more interesting
I
than that,
figured we were going to be.
come back and see me again.
I never got kicked out. You
Directly.
got kicked out. I finally get to see it.
Remember, I'm the victim in all this.
And wow.
I'm
That was-
so happy.
That right there really did kind of sound like Chris Parnell.
She looks really
Yeah.
cheesed off now. Do you know how snippy she can get?
Telling you, we should have threatened him more.
Hmm.
Get her coffee ready. Maybe that'll calm her down. We're very sorry if we made your day more difficult.
Yeah, you know what I want to do? I almost want to reload just to stick it in Max's face. Just be
No!
like, well, we're not going to get kicked out. How about
No.
that?
Yeah.
No.
Hold on.
Cheat.
Yeah,
you
which-
get to do something. You get
You want-
this is an alternative way to get to Charlie. You ding dongs.
I mean, maybe if you weren't gloating so hard.
Because I never seen this.
Take the coffee over to Sympathy and we could try to smooth her rumpled feathers. Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Wow.
Make her even madder? Oh no. On second thought. It'll only take a minute. Alright. But she takes it with plenty of milk.
Oh. We've got this.
No. Oh no.
And you thought I was the one ruining it?
Oh no. I mean, I'm curious. Oh boy.
Well, now I get to see you get arrested, I guess.
All right, we're going to put this on save slot 2, just in case we need to reload and not get kicked out.
No, just so you
Oh,
know,
sweet.
you can get arrested.
Okay? Stop.
Fuck.
This is why we have save games.
I know, but now
No,
these...
stop going. I just hit the back button. God damn it, me. Escape should not just always go to a menu, even except when I want it to only go to a menu. There.
Oh dear God.
Okay, let's deliver this and make amends.
Oh man.
Oh dear God.
Nope, I'm not. I
Or
can't.
do your ears just not work?
I
Well,
can't.
they only work about half the time.
I can't. I can't.
Ah, that's-
I'm just...
I promise I don't bite. I just have a job to do. Sometimes I think Charlie's hair gel seeps into his brain, but he brings in most of our revenue, so his happiness is our top
I regret this
priority.
already.
I
I mean,
know,
I
it really
regretted
would
it
be
before we
amazing.
did it. But
My stomach is killing me. Maybe those egg rolls
And
I had
now...
earlier.
well, I wonder if you do get kicked out.
I'm heading to the can, and you're heading to the street.
Looks like we can chalk to Charlie without anyone's overseeing
Oh,
us.
well, there... No, I guess there's 3 routes. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna see you get kicked out and have to go all the way to Ramona to get the milk.
Did you want a signed photo?
Okay.
Oh, we're back to these decisions. All right, what are we
Yeah.
picking?
Do you want me to tell you what I always chose? I always
No.
I always called him. I always like never use the ones where I didn't use his name, and he always got really
Yeah.
miffed about that until it got to the point where like, okay, now we got to stick it to him why it's serious. So, there you
All
go.
right.
Oh,
What do you think, Doc?
Shrug.
All right, what do you want us to pick then?
who, me?
Yeah, which one did you want us to pick?
Look, Charles.
All right.
It's Charlie.
Apparently, we're doing the time warp again.
And honestly, I'd absolutely love to help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I just don't have the information you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. Chuck.
It's Charlie. And of course, I'm the leading man around here. Who has said otherwise? I'm not quite certain what you think it is that I don't know, but I assure you that I know what it is.
So it looks like we're getting extra little riders here
You won't be able
by
to
choosing
trip me
the
up that
Charles
easily.
Chuck chip.
Ah.
So I think that I think that's your clue for how you're supposed to trip him up, by using alternate names.
Yeah, Chip.
It's Charlie. And Sympathy never mentioned that.
All right.
But still, she said the tech guys are on top of it, and I'm gonna have to go with her on this. I'm not scared of some boogeyman. This isn't the first time I've dealt with something like this.
Yeah, okay.
Security has to throw out obsessed fans all the time. I'm made of sterner stuff than you think.
Middle.
That's what I was gonna pick, Doc.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's Charlie, damn it! And wait, what? What on earth? Okay. I'll tell you what I know. I didn't realize how serious this had gotten. But I'm always glad to play the hero.
I bet you are.
Yeah, sure.
Unfortunately, I really only have conjecture to offer you.
All right.
Trust me, I'd love to lay down some earth-shattering pronouncement and dazzle you with my investigative skills. But all I've got is flimsy threads. in
Reach into
this.
his pocket, pull out a thing of glitter. Pew.
The thing is, all this stuff with my stories, stuff getting changed, making me look like I don't like the human revolution or whatever, it started after I had an upgrade made to my VR uplink hardware.
Wink. I'm just gonna keep going. Wink.
The technically legal kind.
Technically.
Look, I like to have a good time at a party, right?
Wink.
But Sympathy keeps hammering on me for pounding back too much crash and whatnot.
I mean, the innuendos write
Nothing
themselves.
illegal,
They do.
but she says it makes me look like shit on camera the next day.
Aw. Got a regular Boy George here.
So I went to this guy I know. Good guy. Everyone uses him. He's called Nanya.
Nanya business.
Yeah. Almost us.
He does great work. After just one simple back alley brain surgery, bing bang boom.
It's probably Gus again.
I can
Cue
use an
Repo,
app
the
to make
genetic
my
opera.
VR uplink have the same effect on my brain that the stims do, without all the nasty physical side effects.
Yes,
It
alternative
could be
drug
a
rehab.
coincidence, though. The tech guys didn't find anything wrong with my uplink, and they say the modifications check out. But that Nanya guy does a lot of work for media people around here. So if a bunch of posts are getting changed, maybe that's your weak link.
All right.
Anyway, that's it. Pretty flimsy, but I'll send you the address and you can go talk to him.
All right.
All right, don't
Yeah.
get killed.
If he'll even see you, that is.
Expect a goofy laugh after that.
Oh, it was no problem. No problem at all.
All right, now you're just sounding like a supervillain.
I'm quite happy to assist in any way I
He
can.
is wearing
All
purple.
right, you sound. Oh, geez, going back to that, huh? He's really sounding like somebody who's expecting us to go get killed.
Just make sure you source me in your article, right?
No, that's why.
Maybe run a rough draft past me and I'll give you some quotes.
I cannot wait to put in the illegal modifications.
I'm certain that'll help signal boost the story all the way to the stratosphere.
Is that your catchphrase?
It seems to be.
Give it the old Charlie Nova bump.
No
Okay.
thanks.
Yeah, we've seen plenty of Charlie Nova bumps when you do heroin and cocaine.
Oh, jeez.
Anyhow, I really have to get back to work. You wouldn't believe how long it takes to put all this together before a show.
Uh-huh.
Probably far too
Let me know
long.
how it goes with the murderous hacker thing. I'll call you're wrong.
Wow.
Well, we
Yeah.
used the spoiled milk.
Finally.
Can't wait for
Which-
can't wait for that to bite you back.
Which, of course, as we all know, getting the spoiled milk out of your inventory is one of the ways.
Wait,
to
is
the
it really out of
secret.
our inventory? Can you check? Oh my god, it's gone.
It's
oh no.
gone.
It's gone. That's how you get to the secret Hassie ending.
We're free.
Okay.
Is giving someone basically cheese.
Oh god.
Lumpy cheese.
Cheesy coffee? That sounds really gross. It sounded gross anyway.
Oh, what's worse, lumpy milk coffee or cheese coffee?
They're both
no.
pretty bad.
You're basically drinking half and half. Half spoiled, half cheese. All right, we got a weird cheesecake there. I
Cheesecake?
think we're gonna. Oh man, that sounds pretty good, but not with spoiled milk. I don't know if you make cheesecake with milk.
No.
Yeah, spoiled bananas, you can make banana bread. All
I
right.
like banana bread.
Apparently, all of us need to eat lunch because that's all I'm hearing is food stuff. So we're gonna cut it off there. I'm Cam,
A mix.
And I'm Doc.
and we'll see you next time, pals.